Introduction. The outbreak of pandemic COVID-19 all over the world has disturbed the political, social, economic, religious and financial structures of the whole world. World's topmost economies such as the US, China, UK, Germany, France, Italy, Japan and many others are at the verge of collapse. According to the International Monetary Fund (IMF), the global economy is expected to shrink by over 3% in 2020, the steepest slowdown since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Now, as some countries lift restrictions and gradually restart their economies, how hard has the economy been hit? The pandemic has pushed the global economy into a recession, which means the economy starts shrinking and growth stops. In just a week, 3.3 million Americans applied for unemployment, and a week later, another 6.6 million people started searching for jobs. Further, an early analysis by IMF reveals that the manufacturing output in many countries has gone down, which reflects a fall in external demand and growing expectation of a fall in domestic demand. Coronavirus, COVID-19 and global growth. The IMF's estimate of the global economy growing at -3% in 2020 is an outcome far worse than the 2009 global financial crisis. China's GDP dropped by 36.6% in the first quarter of 2020, while South Korea's output fell by 5.5% since the country did not impose a lockdown but followed a strategy of aggressive testing and quarantine. Oil and natural gas. Due to fall in travel, global industrial activity has been affected. Oil prices fell further in March as the transportation section. Not only oil, the demand for natural gas fell in China. Industrial metal. Due to lockdowns in China followed by in the US and Europe, the demand for industrial metals reduced as factories shut down. As per IMF, China accounts for roughly half of the global demand for industrial metals. Food and beverages. In the lockdown period, while the price of cereals, oranges, seafood and Arabica coffee has increased, prices of tea, meat, wool and cotton have declined. Further, the decline in oil prices has put a downward pressure on the prices for palm oil, soy oil, sugar and corn. How have countries coped? According to an assessment by the World Economic Forum (WEF), supporting SMEs and larger businesses is crucial for maintaining employment and financial stability. Conclusion. Rather, in order to save the global economic and financial structure, it is time for all countries to cooperate and help each other to defeat this epidemic. All countries believe that after some time, all the countries together will find a solution to end this कोरोना वायरस एपिडेमिक। तो फ्रेंड्स, ये है ऐसे इम्पैक्ट ऑफ कोविड-19 ऑन ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी। अगर आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगती है तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा। थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।